So today is my birthday, and we are at the Rainforest Cafe in Atlantic City in New Jersey. We are currently at the boardwalk. The Rainforest Cafe is a dying breed. It's not gonna last much longer, I believe. I'm here in New Jersey because of the Rainforest Cafe, but not only that, I am also here for the Pine Barrens. The Pine Barrens, if you guys don't know, is a very haunted piece of land that also has a mythical creature called the Jersey Devil. There has been many reports of the Jersey Devil mentioning how there's big footprints in the dirt and people seeing huge bat wings and stuff. It's nuts.
The myth of the devil dating back to 1735 in American folklore. The creature is said to be half human, half devil. Hundreds of believers claiming they've caught a glimpse of the dubious devil over the years.
Let's see what's going on in that specific area, the Pine Barrens. So first, I want to ask the locals around here to see if they know anything about the Jersey Devil or the Pine Barrens. I want to know what's going on here. Let's interview some people, shall we?
You look lonely. I can fix that.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I have a question. I was wondering if you guys have any information about the Jersey Devil? Nope. By chance? No? Anything about the Pine Barrens?
Nope.
No? Oh, that's all right. No worries, boss. You guys take care out there. Hey, gentlemen, do you guys know about the Jersey Devil? Yeah. I need some stories because I'm not a local here.
For real?
No, I'm from Mass. So I would love to know some stories. Do you guys have any?
All right, come sit down. The story started at the Pine Barrens in North Jersey.
Yep.
And it goes, there was a witch and her husband living in a wooden shack just out in the Pine Barrens. If you've never been to Pine Barrens, there are a whole bunch of skinny trees that are like right next to each other. Like you gotta scoot through the trees, they're really tight. Uh-huh. So they had a kid and apparently she made a deal with the devil. Yep. And the kid came out with a horse's face and hooves, like wings like a bat, and like a distorted body. Apparently, as soon as he got born, it killed the mother, flew out the house into the Pine Barrens, just been roaming the Pine Barrens ever since.
Really?
So they go through sightings because the Pine Barrens is a scary place.
Right.
It's foggy, all the trees are right up next to each other. Like you try running through it, you're hitting the tree. You gotta scoot all. You gotta look up a picture of it. It look crazy. We learned about it in school.
Really?
Yeah. They actually had us do a whole subject on it.
Was it college?
No, it was middle school.
Really? Middle school? God,
that's how early it was.
That young, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
One thing
What's
that
up?
I heard about the Jersey Devil, I don't know if it's true, but I heard that he flies around in the woods and lurks over the home that he stayed at. Cause I'm pretty sure nobody lives there. And I heard the story is like nobody is ever gonna like live there because they believe like if you go there, he's coming. Like
you're fucked. Yeah, go there.
Like he lurks over. So if you find the actual house, like I haven't really looked into it in a while.
But it's still there, huh?
Yeah, like if you
it's abandoned.
Yeah, and I heard, hey, that motherfucker be flying around lurking. You feel me?
Follow your journey, bro.
Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate it. Be safe. God bless you both. You guys take care out there, okay? Stay warm. So my camera stopped recording, unfortunately. Of course, that's just my luck. It is what it is. Those two gentlemen were awesome. I do really appreciate them telling me the story of the Jersey Devil. That's freaking sick. I really want to see if we can capture the Jersey Devil. I really hope so, but I doubt it. A ghost will do, for sure. So my birthday video was ruined. I will explain more in a second, but right now, the reason why I look transparent is because of the green screen behind me. I'm trying to work it, trying to test things out. I need more lighting, but as of right now, with this commentary, think of it as I got murdered by the Jersey Devil, and this is what I look like now. I'm dead. I'm freaking dead. Sorry to say, I got murdered. I saw the Jersey Devil. Whoa! My body belongs to the Pine Barrens. So I'm forever going to be looking like this. Shit. How this Jersey Devil stuff started, of course, like I said earlier in the video, it happened in 1735 at Leeds Point in New Jersey, supposedly. Mother Leeds gave birth, and it was her 13th child. Convenient, right? When she was giving birth, she cried out, "The devil can take this one!" Bro, what? So she gave birth to a happy and healthy baby for now. This baby boy immediately turned into a half bat, half horse creature, and people say that it either flew from the chimney, from the house and into the Pine Barrens to roam around. Some other people say that Mother Leeds got murdered by the baby. Skeptics like me are very quick to dismiss this type of story, because obviously it makes no sense. How can a devil be born from a human? After the alleged events, more tales started to surface in South New Jersey. The Native Americans, way back then, even before the colonists have arrived to America, the lore suggests that there is a monster in the Pine Barrens that they believed in. It goes a lot more further in a distant past, thousands of years ago. The natives that resided in this part of the world in New Jersey, they referred to the woods in New Jersey, the Pine Barrens, as the place of the dragon. It's crazy how a presence of like a devil slash dragon has been rumored around for so many years before the colonists, before the settlers arrived. So now we see two different cultural understandings of this specific demon dragon come together. The Jersey Devil is a big part of that state's identity. The Pine Barrens is a huge, vast place that a creature could live there and not be able to be seen by anybody. All right, so while I was walking the Atlantic City boardwalk, I was telling my friend Annie, I was like, things could be worse. The recording stopped when I talked to those two men, those kind two men, but it could be worse, right? It did get worse. All of my footage, the whole investigation is completely gone. There's no audio. It's in 4x slow motion. There's no way that I'm able to convert it back to the original speed with the audio intact. I want to get more in depth of the Pine Barrens and our adventure in this foggy day. It was the perfect day to go out and ghost hunt in this location because the fog was just so immense and it was just rolling in and out and it was so ominous. It was something out of a horror movie, like Silent Hill or something. It made me super excited to ghost hunt. I'm always excited for a ghost hunt, but it made me even more excited. Obviously, I didn't know that this was recorded in slow motion, but just driving in general through the fog was just an experience. The atmosphere was just incredible. We accidentally arrived at a ghost town. It's a tiny little ghost town. So the village that we arrived at was, it was called White's Bog Historic Village. This village looked like it was out of Silent Hill. Since it was the winter time, it was completely dead. A whole ghost town. It was all for us to explore. It looked like there was only one freaking store in this village, and that was the general store. That's it. I could be wrong. I didn't explore the full thing, but it just looked like one store and that's all she wrote. So we stumbled upon a hiking trail and we started walking, setting up cameras, trying to figure out if there's any ghosts in this location. And as a paranormal investigator, I have to use logic when I'm going out investigating. I personally do not believe in the Jersey Devil. I don't believe in that kind of stuff unless I'm able to see it and touch it. I've seen ghosts. I've seen shadow figures dart around in cemeteries, but I've not touched one yet. I need to touch one. I need to grab a shadow figure by the neck. So we investigated and I have a little bit of the audio coming from the Irelight camera in the forest. This is the only thing that is salvageable in the recording. What? There's Satan? This is from a ghost that talked to us in the woods plenty of times while I had the spirit box running. To me, it sounds like Satan, but that is up to you to decide. In this scene right here, I was discussing with you guys how to prep for a paranormal investigation. And since all of this is in slow motion, of course, I'm going to explain it here for you guys. I'd say how you prepare for an investigation is, well, it depends. It depends if we got a report and that's the reason why we're going there, or if we just found the place randomly. If we just found the place randomly and we stumbled upon it, we tried to do a little bit of research and tried to find the hotspots ourselves. Now with my paranormal investigation team, we get reports. So there'll be clients asking us for assistance in their own family homes for us to investigate and solve their problems, to solve their paranormal problems. If it's a report like someone's home or a haunted swamp right next to their house, then we try to do a whole bunch of research, find the history, find more reports of the hauntings, and then we know exactly where the hotspots are, and then we determine what we are going to take on that investigation and basically what we are going to do on the activity that happened. Next time when I go to this ominous location, I want to set up trail cameras because trail cameras are really good at lighting up the surroundings, and I'll probably get a lot of paranormal activity if this Pine Barrens is haunted, which even when I investigated the place, the result, I don't really believe that it's truly haunted yet. I don't know. I need to continue investigating to find out, but currently I'd say that's not haunted. I was so dedicated. I was severely dedicated to get this investigation going. It was an hour and a half into the investigation and I was drenched. You can see right here, I was just soaked in nature's tears. That sounds edgy, but I was drenched. I was like, guys, I'm gonna keep going. This ain't it. This ain't it. If it's snow, if it's rain, if it's flooding, if it's anything, if it's too hot, I'm still going to upload and still going to record it because this is for you guys. This is for you guys. Even after that suffering that we had to do in that rain, I consider that super fun anyways. I've got a few EVPs for my spirit box, but nothing to write home about. If the Jersey Devil was real, I know actions speak louder than words, but if I do ever see the Jersey Devil, I would have it recorded on camera because I'm running towards that bitch. Not running away like all these other investigators on YouTube. I've seen so many investigators on YouTube run the other way. You are hunting, you're ghost hunting. You're going towards the evidence, not running away. But if I do see the Jersey Devil, I'm running towards it because I need that evidence and I'll be rich as f***. I'll be super rich. But anyways, that's all I got for now. I'll see you guys next time. Ta-ta.